want to do a comparison video here for you guys, and I want to compare the Magpul MOE grip to the Strike Industries enhanced grip. They are really very similar. It's kind of almost like one copied the other in a way, and this is kind of like what I mean by that. They are like at like the same grip angle. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not positive that the Magpul was out first. So maybe Strike Industries kind of took like this grip angle and stuff and kind of improved on it. And like the reason why I say that is because like if you look here at the front, look at that. It's very, very similar. Look at the bottom, how it kind of comes to a point. Very similar. Then we look at the back here. Very similar. Of course, like the plugs are different. And the beaver tail is different as well, as you can kind of see there. Now, if you are familiar with the MOE grip like I am, I've put this on several lowers, and there's always kind of been like a little bit of a gap right here between the beaver tail and the lower. And that's why I think kind of Strike Industries maybe improved on that a little bit. Because if you kind of look at theirs, I've never had a problem with there being a gap with the Strike Industries grip. And I think that's where they kind of improved on it there a little bit. Now, if you look inside here, the Magpul has quite a bit going on. Like maybe they was just trying to shave some weight or something. And the Strike Industries is just like a basic, but really very, very similar. Now the plugs are different, you know. The Magpul here has the clip, which I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with, which I don't really care for, honestly, kind of a pain to get in and out. Strike Industries has a plug, you know, and that's the weight difference between them. I have it written down right here. I just weighed them. The Magpul MOE grip here comes in at 2.62 ounces. The Strike Industries comes in at 2.72 ounces. So there's literally a 0.1 difference in weight, and that difference in weight comes from Magpul just using a basic clip, and Strike Industries with this rubber plug. This rubber plug's going to weigh a little bit more than the clip Magpul uses, so that I think that's where the difference in weight comes in at. Now, if you take their plugs out, the Magpul MOE comes in at 2.42 ounces. Strike Industries comes in at 2.38 ounces. So the difference is really just the type of plug they use. But I honestly prefer the rubber plug. It's way easier to get in and out. And not that any one of these would be like waterproof, but you know, if you did get your gun submerged in water, you can see the Magpul has holes all in it. You can see right through there. This would be a little bit more water resistant than this would be, definitely, because even how it has this, you know, the plug goes in there to fill it up. So this would be a little bit more water resistant, in my opinion, than the Magpul. But they are really very, very similar. Like I said, I think the Magpul was out first, and Strike Industries may have just kind of took this design and kind of bettered it, enhanced it. You know, the Magpul is obviously like a dull polymer type. Strike Industries is like a little bit more shinier. It actually feels, to me anyway, it feels better in my hand. But it's really the same grip angle and everything like that. But don't want to spend too long on this. I just wanted to do like a quick comparison video. Please comment below, which one do you prefer and why? As far as packaging and pricing, I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with like the basic type box the MOE comes in. Strike Industries comes in a little bit better of a box. Now, the Magpul does come with a screw that has like a little bit of Loctite on it, which is nice. Strike Industries does not have that. But Strike Industries grip here can be found typically for about $14 to $18, maybe $19. The Magpul here, I think, is anywhere from about $16 to $19, somewhere in there. So the Strike Industries can be found cheaper. I did recently get this from Joe Bob Outfitters. I believe I paid like 14 something for this. Um, I do have another one of these grips that I paid 20 for. So I mean, it just really depends on who you're buying from and all that. It's like what price you're going to get. But Strike Industries definitely can be found cheaper, and I honestly prefer the Strike Industries over the Magpul. But please comment below which one do you prefer and why. Thanks guys for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you guys later.